This is Reema, and I'm here with another tea leaf reading. I hope everyone is doing well. This is going to be a tea leaf reading to look at the current energies um, and see what is coming towards us for the rest of the week, for the upcoming month, the rest of the month, and get some guidance. As you know, I start with the collective energy reading, and then if there are any questions in the comments, we can take a look. You can join the session and ask questions live if you're interested. These are energy readings based on the current energies, and you're all responsible for your important life decisions. If you're interested in a private reading, you can um, reach out using my contact in the About tab. You can share the link to this reading with your friends if they want to ask to join right now and ask questions. We'll be here about 30 minutes. The priority is with the members of my channel and those who use super chats. If you have not subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe. So let's see, what are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages for us for the upcoming week and the rest of the April, and how things are gonna move forward? What do we need to know and how things are gonna move forward? This is tea and cinnamon reading, so let's take a look. Well, I see that help is coming for some of you. There's someone definitely taking some time to self-reflect, or if you're spiritual, it might be that you're reading a book that is giving you comfort. It can be a religious book, or it can be just a book that it gives you comfort. You might find your answers in a book or in some kind of prayers. I also see that there might be something that you can find out in a more mysterious way, like the direction is not ready, is not clear and easy to find. Maybe for some of you, you have bought something, some appliances or something, however the direction or the instructions to use it is not very like, there are more information you should dig. Even maybe it's not very clear and you have to somehow find the clarity. So if you're struggling to find something to work or to understand, don't give it up, don't quit. You can very well still find a way to work with it. I see a gemstone, a very precious gemstone that might come into your life, or it can be someone who's very special and precious, or it can be something that's special and precious and it's going to resolve a lot of your issues. I see words are spreading. For some of you, I see a lot of activities, and the fact that a good news is going to be like, it's going to be spread before it's confirmed. So make sure you are not you're not spreading something before you know it's confirmed, or don't trust all the activities or whatever is happening. It might be changed. If there's someone, if you feel like you're tired or exhausted, you need to take some time off. You need to like take a rest. Do so. You might need to relax your body. Some of you might be sending you signals that you're tired. Now, I see some bureaucracy. I see people are leaving jobs, or they're switching, or maybe it's relocation. Some of you might bring someone to help you relocate. I see people bringing and taking, I don't know, furnitures and stuff. But they're big. It could be also getting ready for a ceremony. Maybe it's a conference. You might be asked or invited to speak at a conference, which is actually good for you. Something you need to put in the water, something that you need to release, maybe something that you need to let go of, specifically if there's something that you have you had so much responsibility with, and it's really, I say, it's breaking someone's back, like it's too much responsibility. It's time to let it go. Something that you have been working on, that I see a big threading. That's something that you've been working on it. It's been it's close to be completed. It's like something with threads that is being put together, so it takes a lot of time. It needs a lot of attention. Some projects that you might need to let go and then focus on things that are more important, that are more delicate. delegate things in your life, take them into your own hands. Don't trust people. For some of you, I see you, some predictions that you hear comes true, um, and it can help you. You might say that, oh, I heard that, or maybe it's the forecast that they say it's gonna rain, and then you go out and at that time exactly it rains, and you're like, wow, like this was I'd hate that. I see for someone there are options, they're thinking, and they're basically puzzled. If you're thinking about making a repairing something, if you're debating if you should do it or not, it can be in your car, it could be in your home. The energy is saying that you should do it. It's better to make, like, to do that repair, to make that improvement. I see someone is getting money from the bank, from the ATM, but make sure you're not I don't know, make a mistake if you're cashing a check, or somehow you don't leave something at the ATM. You don't leave your card or your cash or cell phone. That's what I can see. I see some people might go in the ocean, or travel near the ocean. It's actually nice. Some people are struggling with some noises in their life. Maybe someone is really loud around you. They're just giving you noise. Like some people who are just negative, and just they're making some noise in which is not productive. And I see that you need to cancel them. I see some energies that are really bothersome, annoying. Yeah, annoying is the word. But just ignore them. Try to remove them from your environment if possible. Or maybe it's really the noise that is too loud. If someone is asking you to bring the volume down, if at all this is possible or it relates to you, do so. It's gonna really be helpful, and it's really, I don't know, somehow you're making a negative effect to them if you're bothering someone with these disturbances, and I clearly see that. So with that, let's start looking at the questions in the chat and see who's here. We start with the members of my channel. Mr. Moise, thank you. Let's see what's the general reading for the next week, and I'm gonna use the cards for the questions today. Let's see what are the messages that we have for you. Well, there's something that brings some kind of happiness in your heart. You'll be happy about it. Maybe some agreement or something that you have been waiting for a long time. Maybe some money that you have been waiting for, and you're for something to do something that was really dear to your heart, or you really wanted to do it. The money or the assistance is coming to you. You will receive the money, you will receive the assistance, and it's gonna be, yeah, absolutely. It can be from a friend, an old friend, from a brother, or someone who you know them for a long time. So this is going to be very helpful for you. It gives you this path. You have had this idea, or you wanted to do this thing, for example, for a long time, and the path is now getting clear. And I see friends are going to help you, or friendly energies are going to help you, and actually you're going to be very happy. Whatever is in your mind is going to be given to you, is going to be provided for you, and it's going to be a positive impact in your life, something you can cross off your list. And I see that happy energies come to your life for you. It could also be a knowledge that you will gain, and you understand something better. Someone might help you understand something better. That's a very pleasant thing for you. For Stephanie, another member of my channel, thank you for being here, and good morning to you as well. And let's see if there's anything that you need to know for the month ahead. Let's take a look and see what is coming. If you just joined, we had a tea and cinnamon reading, and now we're continuing with the cards. There might be some things that you need to revisit and review about children or grandchildren, something that you need to review. There might be some hold-ups, some decisions that you or your children are making. Maybe children are thinking about relocation, or there are things that it's on their mind because something is taking too long. But again, we have the same card. Happy energies are coming about it. If you know about some stress or some I don't know, some struggles that one of your children could have, you will be aware of it, or you can help, you can provide support, and that brings them some kind of beautiful energy. I don't know why your children's energy is very positive here. They might also come and tell you about the situation that they were stuck or they had a problem, they had issues, but it's resolved, and very good celebrating energy was around that. So good things are coming. That's positive. Any news on your partner? Let's see anything about the partner and when you can meet this person. What do we need to know? What are the energies saying? Well, this is a person you know probably from the past. And I see that this is magician energy. Maybe really with a magical energy, this person comes to your life. You won't believe it. And you have feelings for this person. Maybe I would say, I see number 8 and I see the infinity signal. This situation, this relationship is gonna stay forever. And look at the infinity symbol. The magician here for me has the infinity, and also here I have the infinity symbol. So I will say number 8, maybe in 8 weeks or on the 8th of the month. But you know this person from before. This person has been in your life previously, or you know them. Maybe it's an old friend, an old neighbor, an old colleague, and by like very magically, like in a very unprecedented situation, unpredictable, you see them and you get together. For Bridget, thanks for using the super chats. Let's see if there's any messages that you should know, Bridget. Let's take a look and see what is here for you to know. What do we need to tell Bridget at this point? Well, I see you're taking some time, maybe some alone time, some me time. I see you're reflecting on something and you want to get your distance from some people, or you want to get some clarity about something. It could be that also this is the energy that is telling you need to do that. If you are tired, if you are a little bit exhausted about with your work, with the people around you, you can definitely take a break, self-reflect. Sometimes you need to pause and see where I am, what is everything, like how everything is going. Yeah, definitely this is about something which is really dear to your heart, and this is Ace of Cups. There is a new thing coming to your life. You will make a decision. The energy is like, if you are wondering, or if you're feeling that I am tired, like I'm just repeating my life every day, it's the same thing, I need a change, I need to decide on something, I need to make a change. It's saying that you need to pause, reflect on exactly what you want to do and how things are going. And with that, you will come into a conclusion. You find exactly what is important to you. For example, if this is related to a relationship you have with someone, and maybe you have doubts and you are thinking, the energy is saying that you need to take a moment, think everything through and see where you are standing in this, for example, relationship. And then you will definitely find what is important. Do you want to keep it dear, like do you want to keep anything in this relationship that's dear to your heart, close to yourself? This will help you identify what is important, what are your priorities, and then you keep those in your vision. And that's how you can get started. I mean, you need to get refreshed, like from this person to this person. You need to identify what exactly you need to do. You cannot just get going without any goal. You will need to identify, revisit, redefine, reconfirm your goals, your desires, what you want in the life, and then go after it. And then you will be fueled up. You'll be energized. And I see number 3. Maybe it's about 3 things or 3 in 3 months, maybe beginning or mid-summer, things are moving in a good direction for you. You'll make your decision. You'll be very powerful. You'll be empowered. If you have been sick, if you needed to recover from something, definitely recovery is coming. And it's very positive. Just take a break, take a pause. Even on your body, you need to be a little bit giving yourself a break, or you mentally need to exhaust a little bit. Okay, let's see who else is here. For Laken, is this correct? I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Will Daniel and I make in our relationship? So let's see about the relationship for you. What is coming? Well, I see a little pause here. I don't know if children are involved. I don't know if you have children, but at the moment, I see a little bit of disappointment for you. I don't know if it's about children, about having children, or with your children, or with his children, or maybe about priorities that this person is making some other priorities for them that is not satisfactory for you. And you're like, I'm not happy, I'm not entertained about that. I see that basically you will find what is valuable for yourself. You will definitely, I mean, the energy is like you have to focus on yourself. You need to let this person come back to you. If there has been a distance, if there has been a coldness in the relationship, you need to focus on yourself. The energy is telling me that at the moment, this person thinks that he has other priorities, but it's for real. He doesn't, I don't know how to say, like he doesn't lie. He really is busy with something and he has priorities. So the energy is telling you to focus on yourself. You will make it, but you shouldn't sacrifice yourself at this moment. If there is a little bit of separation or a little bit of I don't know, coldness, you need to be patient. Focus on your work, focus on your money, focus on whatever you do in your own life, invest on that, and this person will come back. Let me put another card for the outcome. Yeah, this person will come back, and he will come back when you have built yourself. As I said, for example, you're focusing on your studies, on your work, and you get something very valuable. So don't waste your energy and time now focusing on him and why he's not responding to my text, why he's not calling. Let him, give him some time. And I don't see anything bad, or I don't see an end to a relationship. But at the moment, he has other priorities, and let him figure out and understand what priority, where you stand in his life. And if it's somewhere that you're happy with, well, he comes back. If it's not, you need to focus on yourself. For prankage, do you get a job? About a job situation for prankage? Yeah, absolutely. There's definitely, the world is, yeah, definitely you're going to enter in a beautiful, yeah, and all the positive energies are with you. You might even get two offers, and again another number two. Definitely you're going to get a job, absolutely. Good luck with that. For Manu, hello my dear, I'm doing well, thank you. Let's see what are the messages for you in the month of April. What do we need to tell you? How things are gonna go? What is here for you to know, my dear? Well, I see that you need to make a decision. Guidance is coming. If there are little holdups or some blockage, it's really small, and you definitely can pass them through. But this has made you a little bit nervous. This has been somehow misleading you. You like some kind of stops or a pause is making you go to a different direction, or you want to quit, for example, or you want to change direction. You think that this is a huge impact on your life, or things are not going well. But I see that it's not that huge. You need to make a decision in 3 weeks, maybe 3 months. There is going to be good news that's coming, and you will be receiving information that you'll finally make a very important decision. If you want to start something, if you're looking for something, if you're waiting for something to happen, don't get disappointed. Don't let negative energies drive your mind and take you somewhere that you feel disappointed, you feel unfulfilled. That's not true. And as I said, in 3 weeks or 3 months, there's going to be some news or some improvements in your life that you will make a very good and important decision. For Pia, sure. A new job. Okay, let's see retirement or a new job for you. Well, I still see the excitement of a new job. I see you still have the passion to continue working, and I don't see that. Yeah, you're thinking about retirement, but I don't see that. It's like definite for you. I mean, you definitely still can have good collaborations. You still can have good unions and work with people, contracts. I don't know. I see that a new job can be possible. Maybe something very passionate comes to your way, or maybe it already has been introduced to you. You need to make a decision. I see that you will decide to continue working to make this collaboration, and it's gonna be teaching you, or you're gonna learn a lot, or this job or this new thing is gonna bring some very exciting life lessons for you, or you might meet some people who are gonna be very important later in your life. Yeah, this is not a coffee reading. We do coffee readings as well. Okay. Well, okay, I guess that's all for today. There are no more news, and my candle also is gone. So thank you, everyone. I hope everyone has a great weekend, and until the next time, stay blessed.